Roxbury, the Sean Hines story. It's our first movie that we shot independently.
I mean, that started off with a video, you feel me? I was gonna shoot a video to Miss Me With This Rap by Sean Hines, you know, so we started the video and it started to just look like a movie.
It started off from a video actually. Like we had shot a video, me, Hash SB, we're sitting back, we're watching it. I'm like, oh shit.
This is starting to really look like a movie right here. This thing right here is starting to go beyond.
And it was just, you know, so clear that what it was more of a movie than it was a video.
So we sat around, we came up with the plot of it, and a lot of people don't know that it was a real actual story where people have actually lost their lives in the studio in Boston. And it's a tragedy. But so many stories like that happen in the city and they don't get told.
Because people always think of Boston, and whether they see a Patriots game or Celtics game, it doesn't matter. Or even if they come to visit, you know, they always see downtown, they see Compton, they see Faneuil Hall, you know what I mean? They see what, you know, the media, you know, wants to portray as being what my city's about. They never really let you see the other side of it. You know, they don't let you see Roxbury and struggles that I had to go through growing up. They never let you see the Roxbury and struggles that me and none of my niggas had to go through. And you know, we're just one story from one hood.
That's basically what we did. And we just took a story of a young youth from Roxbury, man, the average life of them, man. Just, you know what I mean, out here trying to do something, but just make choices. You know what I mean? In this sense, it was fucked up.
So what we came up is we're gonna put that as a backdrop, and we went in, we shot it.
At first, you know how people feel like you're doing a movie, you gotta have, you know, the script, everything written, and everything already organized and shit to do a movie. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have none of that.
You know, weeks passed, or should I say a couple days passed before we started to shoot again. After the first day, we started to shoot again, and we took it to a couple spots, you know, and then we started to shoot it. And then we're just like, yo, this is starting to look crazy. You know, we're getting it at the perfect angles. We're starting to see that we can do something maybe with it, you know, but this was not supposed to still turn into a movie. Like, this was still just a video.
Then we doing this shit right here. We got the cameras and all this shit. Let's go fucking in, nigga. Fuck that. Let's do a movie. You know, my man Wizzo was, you know, spearheading it. He had a lot of big ideas of what he wanted to do. You know what I mean? So a few years ago, I was going to school for film. And I kind of was like, all right, well, you know, if we're gonna do it, it gotta be right.
You have positive energy, you have negative energy. And it's up to you to put that balance between, because too much of one can ruin you.
And that's what the movie's basically about, man. The situations you make in life affect you and the people that you keep close to you. So, you know what I mean? Whether they're good or bad, you know what I mean? It's an outcome.
You see what I'm saying? So you have, over here you have Hash talking about him trying to get out the game and bring him into this rap shit. And over here you got my man Hit and D that's living his street life.
Moving weight, fucking with guns, street niggas, you know what I'm saying? Charter Park and shit. I fucking with Sean Hines. You know the Sean Hines star, I fucking with Sean Hines, trying to get the nigga to move this weight and get this real money. Say, fuck that rap shit, that shit don't pay your bills.
You know what I'm saying? Life's based upon choices. What choices you want to, you got, you know? It's like options. You got options of choices that you want to do. You want to become something, you want to do what your homeboy's doing, you want to do what this man's doing, or you want to do what you want to do.
Where it's more of a reality base, so each in their individual mind are actually right in their way of thinking, but it's just he had to pick his way of which way he wanted to go.
This is just life's decisions and choices that we make as men in the streets, making the choice to involve ourselves with that lifestyle. For a lot of y'all don't even have to make those choices and decisions. You need to learn from mistakes that people like myself have made, that put this to the forefront so y'all can see, you know what I mean? It's not to be glorified in any aspect, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like things that niggas have to go through, you know what I'm saying?
I basically played me, in a sense, you know what I mean, as far as the character was. You know what I'm saying? In the movie and shit, we just took a character, ran with the situation.
You know, what Roxbury, the movie, is really all about is about the real life, day-to-day of a kid trying to come up, that's making choices in his life that are affecting other people, but all he's really trying to do is find another way in order to feed his family.
And then when you actually watch the movie, you're going to sit down and you're going to view it, and you're going to see a lot about what happened, and it's tragedy, and it's just sad that it really happens far too often.
You know, always in hindsight, things are clearer. So, you know, that's pretty much how the movie goes in a gist without telling you too much. You gotta go see it.
You know, you gotta see the movie and see how it went down. But you know, we just wanted to keep it that, just give you that real picture. Like I said before, what was going on in the hood.
It's the ultimate underdog story, you know what I mean? But I don't want to go too much, too deep into it because I definitely want to need everybody to see it because it's really something that tells the story about the untold story, and that's really what motherfuckers are gonna really take from it when they get to see it.
And here we are. We have a movie. Sean Hines, Roxbury.